All right, what's up everybody? This is Danny Mathematics again. I want to go over example 3 and example 4 of how to find a determinant of a 2x2 matrix. And you remember, a 2x2 matrix is a matrix that has 2 rows and 2 columns, okay? It has 2 rows and 2 columns, just like this illustration over here. And simply, this is the formula to finding a determinant of a 2x2 matrix. All you're gonna do is just multiply the value that's in the A slot with the value that's in the D slot minus the value of the B slot times the value of the C slot. Okay, so basically the formula is A times D minus B times C. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look. I have number 3. I have this matrix. I see that -1 is in the A slot. I see that 7 is in the B slot. I see that -11 is in the C slot and -12 is in the D slot. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna plug in those values into the formula, okay? So once again, the formula is determinant is A times D minus B times C. So all we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're just gonna plug in those values where they go. Okay, so once again, in the A slot, that's -1. So I'm gonna plug -1 in the A slot. The D slot, that's -12. I'm gonna plug -12 in there. The B slot, that's 7. And the C slot, that's -11. Okay, so all we're gonna do is just multiply and subtract. That's it. So let's go ahead and do that. -1 times -12 is a +12. Okay, 7 times a -11 is a -77, but there's a negative sign here too. So a negative and a negative is a positive. So it will be a +77. And then all we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just add 12 to 77, which will be 89. So that is the determinant of the first 2x2 matrix. And then we just have one more example. Same process. The determinant formula of a 2x2 matrix is just A times D minus B times C. Okay, once again, 4 is in the A slot, 9 is in the B slot, 10 is in the C slot, and then -12 is in the D slot. So all we gotta do, ladies and gentlemen, once again, is just plug in those values where they go in the formula. All right, so once again, A is 4, so I'm gonna plug in 4 where A goes. D is -12, B is 9, C is 10. All right, so let's go ahead and multiply. I have 4 times -12, which is a -48, and I have a -9, you might as well say that's -9 times 10, which is a -90. All right, so I have 2 negative numbers or 2 integers. Just add them together like positives, but keep the negative sign. And my answer would be a -138. So that would be the determinant of this 2x2 matrix. All right, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, you remember the determinant formula of a 2x2 matrix is just A times D minus B times C. And all you're doing is just identifying what are the values, right? And then you just plug it in the values where they go in the formula and just multiply and subtract out, okay? So thank y'all so much, guys, for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time.